I'm Natasha from Dance Model Works, and my next project is Christine by AMT. I've heard that this kit has some fit issues, and it may not be 100% accurate to the movie car, but I've decided it will probably be close enough to be recognized. I've pinned up the instructions, so the project has officially begun now. I've only just finished the engine. As you can see, I thought I'd try to put spark plug wires in this time. I had a bit of trouble. I accidentally made a couple too long, but that guided me on the right track. I looked up online how the engine was in the movie car, and did as it appeared to be. This engine in my car in the kit is a 318 cubic inch, but the optional is a 350 cubic inch. The 350 has the distributor at the front instead of the back, which this one has. I don't know which engine they used in the movie, but I decided to do as the model kit provided. So I basically had to take a 1-month break from this model because I had to start and finish another model within that time span, so 30 days. But since then, I've finished the interior, so glued the seats in, glued the doors in, and the steering wheel wasn't very nice. It was hard to get in because you have to put it underneath. So, and I didn't scrape away the paint on either surface, so I had to super glue it and hold it, and that wasn't nice. And the frame is on as well, which looks cool. The wheels can go either way. Dad helped me fix that. And so I'm basically finished spray painting, although I will have to touch up some parts. Like where the bare metal foil I'm putting on is, I've scraped a little bit, which isn't good, but I bet I can touch it up. So that's almost finished. And I might put it on these parts that need to be silver too, but I might just paint those silver instead. I haven't decided yet. So it's Saturday, the day of the model show, and we're just getting ready. So I have 2 boxes here. I cut out some slots for the cars. So basically, I'm gonna put the cars in like this, and then I'll start with the Mercury. So I'm entering it too. It just goes in between where the cardboard is, so it doesn't roll out. It's more protected. I didn't do a very good job on that one.
But that way it won't touch the sides of the box.
Yeah. So now with Christine, I'm more worried. I've got the glass, so I'm thinking.
And just so people know, we'll show some good close-ups and everything of Christine at the end of the video. It's just we're kind of in a hurry to get to the show, and we want to get this done, and
so I'm putting the glass in first.
As you can see there, Natasha used the decals that come in the kit to put on the mirror.
Then the
little bit of bling.
Then the slot goes in, covering it. Then I have prop rod is kind of just sitting there. I'm going to put that underneath. I did a better job cutting this one out. It's a little more straight.
Alright, so there's probably 101 other little things we got to do before we zip off to the show. But we will see, and hopefully we'll have some positive results and not just a I participated ribbon or something like that.
So I persuaded Dad to enter a couple of his models into the show. Yay, it's finished, finally. This has been my first on and off kit. As I started Christine back in the spring, then built the water bomber, the Mustang, and then finally the Stealth. But Christine was always there on the side, waiting for me to build her. I'll admit, Christine was hard for me to finish. I wasn't motivated after a little paint mishap. But Dad motivated me that it was fine and to finish her. I am very proud of her now. I feel all the chrome trim, which is bare metal foil, on the sides, on the bumpers to fix her up a bit when I took off sprue attachments. A little on the front as well. I feel really adds to the effect and to make her pop. It was also my first time putting spark plug wires in, which was frustrating for me to do at first, but Dad gave me pointers. And unfortunately, this kind of car had the spark plug wires at the back, but I'm still happy I put them in. Just that little extra bit of detail that I know about. The interior is also really detailed in my opinion. Basically just how the kit came. You kind of see through the dashboard a bit. I used about 3 reds in there. Some glossy, some grapefruit color. But I feel like it really adds in contrast and complements the outside color. I also made a prop rod, which you can see, like how I did with the Mustang. So, I'll just take that out. Yeah, okay, it's in there now. Okay, so it's just a bit of brass rod. Then I put a hole in the radiator. There's also a hole in the hood to help position so it doesn't slip out. Kind of hard to see. This kit also came with posable wheels, which I used because whenever it comes with a feature like that, it's always, in my opinion, it's best to use that. I scratch built a couple things, like this antennae. It originally came with a really thick one that did not look realistic at all, so I felt like I needed to scratch build that. Dad showed me how. Also, I scratch built the regulator there in here because I lost the original, which happens a lot. It's satisfying to scratch build something because you know you actually just built that out of nothing basically. In conclusion, Christine has been a kit of exploration of new materials, fixing mistakes, and moving on. I am very proud of my 1958 Plymouth Fury that is actually a Belvedere.